Hello you guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I tried to go on live earlier, but I don't know all of the logistics. So you know what, I'm just going to record this video, play some music behind it, and show you everything that I'm going to do today. So, Valentine's Day is slowly approaching. So I'm going to show you how to put together a budget-friendly tablescape. And we're going to hop right into this video. It's perfect for any special occasion, a date night for your loved ones, a just because. So that's what we're going to do today. If you don't know, I am an event planner and also an interior decorator. So this is something that I do on a regular. So I decided to share it with you guys. So let's get right on into this video. So the first thing that we're going to do is start with a tablecloth of your choice, any color. Now, Valentine's Day does not have to be your typical red and white and pink. You can choose any color that you like for Valentine's Day, but I'm going to go with this black tablecloth. So we're going to start with this, and this is going to set the foundation for our tablescape. So you want to make sure when you're putting, oh, my table is a little slippery because it is wood. So you want to make sure when you're putting the tablecloth down that you are making sure that it is centered on both sides. So we're going to start with the black tablecloth. I chose black because it looks very luxe and high end, especially with the colors that I am using for this tablescape. So the next thing that I'm going to use are these mirrors. And I'm simply just going to take the mirrors and lay them down in the middle of the table to create a foundation for our tablescape. Now you can purchase these mirrors from IKEA in a pack for $10. That's where I picked mine up a few years ago. And you just want to make sure that it is nice and centered. Or if you wanted to, you could use the long mirrors that you see typically in Walmart and Target for dorms, those long $5 mirrors. You also could use that for your base. Okay. So you're going to see me going back and forth because I'm pulling the items. So these are the next two pieces that we're going to use. These tall black vases, and we're going to put those in the middle, like towards the sides of the mirror, just like that. Okay. And then we're going to use these rose balls that I created. Typically, when I'm doing an event, I would glue them down, but I'm just going to set these on top. And these are really easy to create, or you can purchase them online. Okay. Just making sure those are correct. So as you can see, it's coming together. So the next thing that we're going to use are these red vases. These were thrifted. You can get a lot of nice things from the thrift store, a lot of vintage and antique things, and it's very budget friendly. That's the purpose of this tablescape, to create something really beautiful on a budget. And I'm simply going to place those at the end. And I do have two of those. Okay. Really pretty, also with the DIY rose balls that I created. Okay. That's looking pretty. So the next thing that we're going to add, again, more roses. It's Valentine's Day. It's love, couples, family, friends. So the next thing we're going to add are these cylinder vases that you can pick up from the Dollar Tree, of course, for $1.33, which is very cost efficient, way cheaper than Michael's or those craft stores, and a DIY ball. And we're going to add those to the middle of our centerpiece. Just like that. Now that looks pretty. All right. But we're not done yet. We're going to continue to fill this in. So the next thing that we're going to add are these beautiful vintage, let me show you. They have a lot of weight to them. Beautiful vintage candlestick holders. This is the one main reason why I love to shop the Goodwill. They have the best pieces. I mean, when I say this is heavy, it's really heavy. So I have 5 of those, and I'm going to add those to my centerpiece. And because I have 2 of the same ones, I'm going to make sure to put those right here. At the end. Now, like I said before, if this was an event, those would be glued down and they wouldn't have fell. But this is real life right here. Okay. And you want to make sure that everything is centered. So I'm going to put these right here in the middle and kind of create a cluster because they are different sizes. Just like that. And as you can see, it's starting to come together. Really, really pretty. So the next thing that we're going to add, of course, you know, are candles. Candles are really, really pretty, and they bring that beautiful luxe effect to any tablescape. When I'm doing events, especially weddings and birthday parties and anniversaries, I love, love, love to use candles anytime, any place, anywhere that I can in an event. So the next thing that we're going to add are candles. Now, of course, you can use any candles of your choice. I went with these red candles for this tablescape, and these can be purchased at Dollar Tree or Michael's, Joann's, any of them places like that. But I only paid $1 for both of these, 2 in a pack. So we're simply going to place them right inside of your gold candlesticks. Just like that. Now, as you can see, that looks pretty as it is, but we're going to take it a step further. Now, if you want to, you can light the candles, but the tapered candles, when I use them for events, I barely light them. I really don't like them too much. So now we need to add more candles. So next we're going to add these little tea light candles to our centerpiece. I picked up these little glass votives for $4 at Dollar Tree. So we're going to add these to our centerpiece. And I'm just going to place them on the ends like this. And then we're going to put some right here in the middle to kind of fill it out a little bit more. And candles are going to give it that wow effect. And that looks really pretty thus far. It's coming together. Just a few more candles for this tablescape. And you can just place them where you feel as though another candle is needed. But of course, you want to make sure everything is even. Okay. So that is looking fabulous. Look at that. Let me fix my rose ball because she is acting up. There you go. All right, so let's finish this tablescape. So the next thing that we're going to add, we are going to add these gold chargers. Now, chargers come in an array of colors. They can get very expensive. I picked these up at Dollar Tree. You can find these on the website. Also, they come in red, silver, of course, gold. And recently, I just discovered that they come in black and also a wood texture. So now If you want to get really glam and high end, you can do that. You can get the one with the beads, the glass ones, the mirrored ones, but this is a budget friendly tablescape. So we're going with these gold Dollar Tree chargers. Now, when you're putting the chargers on the table, you want to make sure that is also centered. That is the key to a very nice centerpiece when you're setting the table. Everything should be centered and leveled. You don't want your chargers to be all the way at the end. You can't see it, sorry guys. But you want it to be nice and centered towards the end, but not all the way at the end. So this is how it is looking so far. Wait a minute, let me see if I can pull you guys down a little bit. That's better. Okay, so we have those. So the next step is to add, wait a minute, this is a little heavy, your plates. So you want to add your plates. I picked these up, these beautiful matte black plates from Aldi, 2 in a pack for $5. Now, of course, you can add, which I do like, Dollar Tree does carry the glass plates, which are really, really pretty. They have the glass plates, the mug, and also the saucer, which is really pretty. And I have those, but I could not find them for some reason. So we're going to go with these black plates. That is the next step to creating your foundation. I'm a layer girl, so when I'm doing any type of tablescape, I love to layer, 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 and layer. I just think it looks really, really pretty. You can layer this with the salad bowl, your fruit bowl, and just keep stacking it up really high and high with a beautiful napkin, your beautiful place setting. Just get really, really creative. So that is looking pretty. So we're not going to use any bowls for this centerpiece, just going to keep it like that. So we're going to keep piling that together. All right. So the next thing that we're going to do is add our wine glasses. Wine glasses and glasses are a must for any beautiful tablescape. I cannot stress the fact of that. You can go to the thrift store and get your wine glasses. They have some beautiful crystal glasses as low as 45 cents to $1. I picked up these wine glasses for, I believe it was 10 for $2.99 at my local thrift store. So that was way cheaper than Dollar Tree or going to them high-end stores looking for glasses. They have, I also have some beautiful like vintage mustard color ones that you've seen in my winter tablescape, but we're going to go with these glasses. So we're going to put these glasses right here on the left hand side. It may be showing up on the right on camera, but you want to place your glasses on the left hand side. I'm sorry. You want to place them on the left hand side, but this may be coming up on the right side to you guys. So that is how that is looking. Do you see how everything is coming together? So the next thing that we're going to add are these beautiful red votive candle holders. I got these from the Dollar Tree. As you can see, I got a lot of pieces from the Dollar Tree. I love them. They have the rib detail and also the gold bottom. They come in a lot of colors. I've seen them in green, clear, and also in blue. So we are going to add those to our place setting. You want to set these right next to your guest plate, just like that, because it's going to create that ambiance. It's personalized just for them. If you wanted to go a step further, you can add their name and everything to their linen and to their place setting, but we're not going to do that in that video. I'm just going to go with this simple red candle right next to the place setting. It just makes your guests feel extra, extra special, and we're going to sit it right here. But we're not done yet. We're going to go a step further. It may look really nice and pretty, but we're going to jazz it up just a little bit more. So the next thing that we're going to add are these red roses. These are from, you guessed it, the Dollar Tree. I just simply pulled them apart, and we're going to add these to our place setting. Once again, you want your guests to feel special in that extra ambiance to the place setting. So you're just simply going to take them and stick them right underneath the plate. And if you wanted to, you can add these also on top of the plate if that's what you wanted to do. You just want to always go a step further and layer that tablescape. So that is how that is looking. So we have a few more steps. So the next thing that we're going to do before we add our silverware, we're going to add our napkins. Now these napkins were purchased off of Amazon, very affordable. I believe I got like 20 for like $14. They are perfect. You can tie them in a knot. You can tie them in a bow, square, any type of shape and size that you want to do. Get creative with them. So I simply just tied them in a knot, and I am going to place them just like that on my plate. Very, very simple. Just kind of throw them on there. You don't want it to look sloppy, but just kind of put them on there to make it look like it was unintentional. Absolutely beautiful. Everything is coming together. So the next step is the silverware. We're going to add these beautiful gold silverware. Why? Because it is gold. The charger is gold, and this is going to make it pop, just that little bit of gold to the centerpiece. So I purchased these gold flatware from Amazon. I believe it was for like a set of 10, if I'm not mistaken. So we are going to add these to our tablescape. Normally I would do knife, fork, and spoon, but today we're only going to use the fork and spoon. And these are really, really pretty. And also with your fork and spoon, you want to make sure that you add those on your left hand side. And I kind of take mine and stagger them. I don't like for them to be close together. I do one up and one down. But I will show you guys how that looks once we finish this tablescape. This is so pretty. I do not want this tablescape to go to waste. It's really, really pretty. It's coming together. Okay, so you see that? Our tablescape is almost done. So it's Valentine's Day. We need to add more roses once again. So I have these oversized roses that I got from a rose bush. And I'm simply going to add these, go a step further. I'm going to add these on the place setting, just like that. Just take them and put them on there, fluff them out to your liking, and just put it on there. It's giving that extra little touch, that wow factor, so when your guests come, they can be wowed. All right, so we have a few more things. So the next thing that we're going to add to complete our tablescape are these rose petals. I just have them in a cylinder vase, and these rose petals are from the Dollar Tree. Now, of course, you want to spend the extra money, then all of this could be real rose petals and all that good stuff. But for right now, we're going to use these red rose petals. Now, I told you before, I'm a layer girl, so we're going to get really, really full and put all of these roses on here. We want to go with a lot because we want that dramatic effect on our tablescape, but you also want to make sure that your foundation, your base, your runner, anything like that is showing. And I chose to go with a mirror because it looks very, very high end. So I'm going to make sure I put a lot of rose petals, but you're also going to see that mirrored effect. All right. This is looking pretty. All right. I'm just making sure to stagger my rose petals around so they don't look like they're just very clumped up together. All right. But you also, like I said, you want to see those rose petals. You want to see that mirror. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. That is looking good. That is looking good. All right. So we're going to complete the tablescape by adding. Now, you can add rhinestones to your centerpiece, which is really pretty. It makes it really, really pop and sparkle. But I'm going to add these red gems that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. Now, I'm not going to add too many because I don't want it to give off that birthday party effect. It can kind of look childish, like we're throwing a party. We want to look like we're throwing a nice high-end dinner, of course, party, but you know, you get what I'm saying. We don't want it to look too childish, okay? So we're just gonna put a little bit of gems on the table, not too much. Just a little sprinkle, okay? So this completes our centerpiece. Everything is done. I'm going to light the candles so you can see exactly how everything looks, and I am going to dim the lights. Oh, this looks so pretty. Who would not love coming home to this? This will be pretty. You and your family, your husband or your wife and your kids just get dressed up, come downstairs and have a nice dinner, you know? Valentine's Day is not just for couples. It's for celebrating your loved ones, letting them know how much they mean to you. And this could be just because. Celebrating a special occasion, you know, promotion, maybe somebody graduated. This would be really, really nice. I love creating tablescapes because the simple fact it is fun. You can just keep building on it and building on it. Yeah. I love it, love it, love it. This centerpiece is this tablescape is just definitely giving high end. Anniversary dinner, party, and all that good stuff. Okay, so everything is lit. I'm going to turn the lights off so you guys can see and flip you guys around. So you can see how everything, it's going to get a little dark, but this is how everything is looking. So let me turn you guys around. Okay. All right, you guys, so that completes this video. I hope you got a lot of tips and tricks on how to create a budget-friendly tablescape without breaking the bank for your family, friends, and loved ones. Most importantly, shop your home, shop those thrift stores, those clearance sales, and you can create this fabulous look. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video, and leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. As always, stay blessed, stay prayed up, and most importantly, remain faithful. It's your girl DW. Bye-bye.